Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So now we're on page 25 and continue the same lesson. So now we're still practicing just everything I've learned so far. So we're becoming more and more fluent with our reading and getting better and better at it with all the practice that we're getting. But the key is that you have to remember everything we've done so far. The fatha, dhamma, kasra, double fatha, dhamma, kasra, the standing fatha, the maddul asli rules, and the connecting to a sakin rules. So you need to remember everything that we've done so far. So again, let's start. So the meme will join to the sin, mas, ghain, fatha, ra, make it full mouth, not ra, ra, mas, ra, ba, mas, raba, tin, mas, raba, tin. So listen to how I read it, and nothing is stretched. So it's not mas, raba, tin, or it's not mas, raba, tin. Yeah, so they'll be both wrong. So nothing can be stretched. Mas, raba, tin. See how quickly I read that. Then it's a meme, which will join to the ta, mat. So the meme will join to the ta, mat. See the one line with the two dots on top, that's a ta. Then the ra by itself, ra, make it full mouth, not ra, it's ra. Mat ra ba, mat ra ba tin, mat ra ba tin. Again, so nothing was stretched at all. If you stretch anything, then that's a mistake, and you re-practice that. Again, so next one. So now the meme will join to the qaf, maqo. So read the qaf properly with a bouncing sound. Maqo, ra, maqo ra, ba, maqo ra ba, tin. So ta. So this is also shape of the ta. You can check on page 6 for more details. All the shapes of the ta are there. Two dots with a dot with double kasra. Tin, maqo ra ba tin. Okay, now this is quite difficult to say the ta and the dod, because the dod is a heavy letter, it's a full mouth letter, and the ta is an empty mouth letter. So first you say the ta, which has to join to the dod because it has a sakin. So it's like this, taldo. So it's not tod, because then you're changing the ta into a to. So it's not tod, it's taldo, taldo. So you go to heavy mouth right at the end before you say the dod. Taldo. Then the lam, which will be stretched by the ya sakin, li, taldo li, lin, taldo li, lin. Can I pause the video and practice this line a few more times? Next line. The sad will join to the dal, soid. So pronounce the sad with a s, and then the dal with a bouncing sound. Soid, qin, and the qaf. Soid, qin. The ta will join to the qaf, taqo. Wa will be stretched by the ya sakin. We, taqo, we, min, taqo, we, min. So the next is the ta, which will join to this kaf over here, tak. Then the dhal will be stretched by the ya sakin. The, tak, the, ba with a double kasra, bin, tak, the, bin. So again, tak, the, bin. The mim will join to the ra, mar. Then the fa will join to the waw, will be stretched by the waw sakin, fu, marfu. Then the ain has a fatha, a, marfu'a. Ta with a double kasra, tin, marfu'atin. So only stretch the maddul aslis, what we've learned before. So the dhamma being stretched by waw sakin, the kasra letter being stretched by the ya sakin, only these. Marfu'atin. Okay, so now pause the video and practice this line 3 more times. And if you need to, if you're not sure about something, then re-listen to the video. Don't just move on. Okay, next one. So now the meme will join to the sheen, mash. Then the ha will be stretched by the waw sakin. So this is a ha. This squiggly letter is a ha, and then stretched by waw sakin. Hu, mash, hu, din, mashhudin. And then some mim, which will join to the jim with a sukun, maj. Then this one line with a dot on top is a nun. Will be stretched by the waw sakin, nu, majnunin, majnunin. Now qaf will join to the dal, qad. Make sure to pronounce the qaf and a bouncing sound in the dal, qad. And then make sure you pronounce a ha from the middle of the throat, han, qad, han. Then the sad which will join to the ba. Sub, again with an echoing sound on the ba. Sub. Then the ha with the double cut fatha. Han. Subhan. Subhan. Then noon will join to the qaf. Naq. Then the ayn with the double fatha. An. Naq'an. So make sure you try to say the bouncing sound on the qaf and pronounce the ayn from the middle of the throat. Naq'an. So it's not nak'an, it's naq'an. Okay, now pause the video and practice the line 3 times. Once you're ready, move on to the next line. Here, the alif will join to the lam, al. So this is an alif, which will join to the lam. Then the ba with an alif, it will stretch it, ba, al-ba. Now this is a ba with a double fatha. And this alif here is silent, because remember we said that all double fatha letters have an alif at the end, but they're all silent, so you ignore the alif, so you don't stretch it. Ban, al-ba-ban. So this is our madd al-asli here, isn't it? Now the alif will join to the sheen, ash, ta alif, ta, ash, ta, tan, ash, ta, tan. Then the alif will join into the ayn, a'. The noon will be stretched by the alif, na, na. Ba with a double fatha, ban, ban. Alif will join to the ta, at. And the ra has a fatha and then alif, so the ra will be stretched. Ra, at ra. Ba double fatha, ban, at ra, ban. Make sure you say the ra full mouth. So it's not at ra, it's at ra, ban. The alif will join to the fa, af. Waw alif, wa. Afwa. So this alif over here will stretch the waw. Jan. Afwajan. I guess now practice these 4 lines and make them perfect. And then in the next video we'll do these 2 lines together, because these 2 lines are quite hard.